How could you do this?
I don't understand.
I'm starting to think this marriage isn't going to work.
What? Where's this coming from?
You didn't show up at my parents' funeral and didn't even text to check up on me.
Look, I'm sorry. I've been swamped with work lately. This business is sucking the soul out of me.
That's not an excuse. My parents loved you like their own child. They would have wanted you there. And most importantly, I needed you there with me.
I'm really sorry. You know that I'm still struggling to manage the business with low staff. I have to do double the work. Please, understand.
I know, but your family has to be more important. You could at least show up for a minute.
I'm really sorry. I messed up. I promise to make it up to you. Please, just bear with me. This week has been quite stressful for me.
Apologies won't bring them back. They're gone. If only you could show up. I never wanted anything from you. You knew the accident was rough, and they were barely surviving. Peaceful ending is the least I could do for them.
I know what I did. It's unpardonable, and I'm truly sorry for your loss. And I wish I'd been there for you. It's a hard time for both of us.
I just needed you to understand. I hope you will be mindful in the future.
I promise you, I'll never disappoint you again. You're my love and my light.
I have something else to tell you.
What is it?
My parents want me to have their hard-earned savings. I'm talking about almost $60 million.
You were their only child. I always told you that you can't run away from your parents' wealth. It would have made our life so much easier if you'd only done this long before.
I always told you that I don't want my parents' money. They earned this unlawfully, and I can't be proud on such wealth earned by sweatshops.
And I always told you, this is how the world is working ever since. You alone can't change it and neither run away from it.
But at least I can make some difference with this inheritance money.
What do you mean? What are you planning?
I've decided that I will donate the money to the charity. I don't like to take what is not mine.
What? Do you have any idea of what that amount of money can do?
Yeah, of course I do know that number can make any sensible person go insane, but I don't want to lose my sanity.
No, dear, but we can live a comfortable life with this money. Even our kids wouldn't have to struggle in their lives. Isn't that wonderful? Also, you won't have to bow before your incompatible superiors. Not only can I revive my business, but start a newer one with bigger investment.
See? The money has already started to corrupt you. That is what I was talking about.
I'm just trying to put some sense in you. Perhaps you've become blinder due to your ideological thinking.
I don't want to argue with you on this topic. Did you love me or the money?
Of course you, dear, but you're not understanding what I'm proposing. I just want you to act more responsibly. You can't just make such a big decision in one day.
I have my own problems already. I don't want to waste my energy on thinking how I should utilize the money, which is not even mine at first place.
But technically it is yours. No one can take that from you. Even a divorce couldn't snatch that money away from you.
You can wait till I become a CEO of a big pool company. Or you can grow your own business to become a millionaire or a billionaire. We always have a chance.
Yeah, we always have a chance. Anyway, so you must have decided where to donate the money.
Well, I am seriously not in the mood of talking this. I am already dealing with lots of stress. My parents just died, and the new projects have arrived just now. It will take a few months for me to totally recover from this mess. Until then, I can't think about the money.
As you wish, honey. I just want the best for you.
Then come back to me now. I really need you.
I'm on my way. Just hold on. Love you.
Why are you not picking up my phone? I have sent you prescription. Please, bring the medicines.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm on my way. Just some family issues came.
What happened now?
Nothing serious. It's just that my brother's in jail, and they say they'll send him back.
But why? And is your mother alright?
Mother is already bedridden, so she cannot do anything but crying. My brother raised a voice against his employer, who was treating them like slaves, so he blamed my brother for stealing money.
That's pathetic. I am sorry for that. You can take a break if you want. I'll ask Andrew to bring medicines for me.
No, ma'am. It is bad, but I can do my work. I don't want to go back.
Oh dear, nobody's going to do that to you. I am always here for you.
I will bring the medicines, ma'am. I won't let anything happen to you.
Don't get so emotional, silly girl. I'm not dying, okay? Ugh, but my body being a headache might want me to do so.
No, ma'am. I'm coming with medicines.
Be careful. Don't hurry. I don't want to lose such a caring domestic helper.
You are a good person. I follow you.
It's you are a good person. Don't forget to take your English classes.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't pick up the call. I'm in the hospital right now.
What happened?
I am alright. Nothing to worry about, dear. It was just the stress of work and my body just gave up in the middle of a meeting.
Are you alright now? Please, tell me.
I told you, it's fine. It was just a quick sleep after some vomiting and stroke of nausea. Mark is here taking care of me. Don't worry.
But, wasn't he practicing in another state? Are you in a city or what?
I told you I was in the office. Mark just joined this hospital and my case happened to go to him.
Glad to know that. It was a pleasant coincidence. That nerd always saves my butt.
Why don't you come to the city hospital and thank him again?
On the way, darling.
You should see him. He's not a nerd anymore. As far as looks are concerned.
He's still the same old Mark. High school Mark for me. And trust me, nothing can change that.
Well, you never know.
Looks like I have to come early or he's gonna steal you from me.
You're the best, dear. Always has been. Love you, dear. Come soon. There's another surprise waiting for you.
Love you too. Hey dear, I hope you're doing well. My employees are preparing a party to celebrate our parenthood.
Hello, Andrew. That's wonderful. So you told them about my pregnancy?
Yep, I can't tell you how happy I am right now. You've just made my life even more special.
It's for both of us.
Love you, babe.
I'll be there till evening. Don't worry.
Stay safe and don't stress at work. It's not good for the baby.
No worries. I've got bigger problems at my office.
Don't worry, I'm with you. You'll be a wonderful mother. Okay, bye. Don't forget to come.
I'll be there. Bye. Hey, where are you?
I am currently going home after a long shift. What's up?
I and Andrew have organized a small gathering at our home. And you're especially invited.
That's so nice of you guys. I'll surely come. When's the party?
It's tomorrow, 7 p.m. afterwards. Don't forget.
Tomorrow? Gosh, I've got some important business to settle, but I'll try to come as soon as possible. Is that all right with you?
Surely. You're my bestie. You can come anytime you want. But please don't skip this. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
Of course. You've always managed to do that.
What? You sometimes act murky, Marky. Just come to the party and enjoy the night with us.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't forget to bring the stuff.
Are you kidding? You're about to become a mother. You should stay away from that stuff. It's not college anymore.
What do you mean? I was talking about the medicines you told me to take for nausea. I am a responsible person, alright? I don't do that anymore. I'm sober since the day I got out of college and then had to take care of my own self.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I forgot that time. But glad you've come a long way. No need to dwell in the past.
Yeah, but the past is still haunting me. The 60 million inheritance money has become a pain in the eyes for me.
Don't you think it'll be a good opportunity to start a better life with you and your family? With so much money, you could give a very comfortable life to you, your child, and secure the very future.
You know me, right?
I do, since we were kids, and that's why I'm not talking about you, but the family you've garnered over the years, like Andrew and the child. I'm sure Andrew could revive his business and maybe expand it to make things profitable for him again. Haven't you guys talked about it?
We did, and his intentions were somewhat inclined with your assumption. But I don't want to use such a money to make fortune for my family. My parents have put 2 million on Andrew's name. I shall give it to him when he really needs it. Till then, he should be able to do fine by his own in his business, rather than relying on my parents' money. Again.
What do you mean? Andrew took a loan from the bank to start the business, right?
He also told me the same, until my parents described how they helped him financially behind my back. But Andrew always failed to keep the business afloat. They also wanted to transfer the business to my name without letting me know, but I managed to stop that. Andrew is fond of their charity, and I didn't know this all the time.
That's not a good thing, I suppose.
Yeah, but this child needs a father, and I don't want to make a wall in between them. Because I fully understand how important it is for the child to have a loving and caring parent.
It's like a sacrifice you give to your child, but it's a necessity. Only a strong-willed person like you could do such a thing. I'm proud of you, but don't let this ruin your peace of mind.
Nope, don't worry. I'll be fine. I've always managed to do that.
Yep, Miss Bittersweet Lee.
I hope you don't miss tomorrow's party. I don't want to be bitter again.
Okay, I get it. Tomorrow's done.
Indeed. What is this? Where the hell are you?
Glad you got the package on time. How about the picture quality? I've taken them with a lot of care and risk.
What do you mean? How the hell you can do this? I am your child's mother.
Yeah, but you're also an imbecile prick who doesn't want to help her husband and wants to donate all the gold you got from your parents.
So it's always about the money.
What made you think I would propose a good-for-nothing college hipster and then marry her? You're so naive. No wonder your parents loathed having an only child like you.
I didn't know you would stoop so low to get the money. You only threw the party to frame me and Mark. How can you be such a jerk?
Well, it wasn't an exact plan, but it did work out. You both are so dumb when together that you don't even observe your surroundings. The plan was hit or miss, but Mark's late coming gave me a lot of relief to execute this. After all, only 3 of us were remaining at home that time.
He is my best friend. I trusted you. How could you do this? Such a shameful thing.
It was easier done than said. I just put some nasty things in your lime juice and his wine glass. Then everything else was a cakewalk. You were both so intoxicated that you forgot it wasn't the right thing to do.
You bastard! Didn't even think once about the child I'm bearing. Your greed could have killed that baby. You're such a pathetic swine. I will let you get away this time. You used me for my parents' money, and now you put my child's health for the same.
Don't worry, I'll do this for you. I'm gonna file for a divorce on the basis of prenup we signed earlier. And I promise to make you free of the burden from your parents' money.
You will pay for this. I will kill you, bastard.
Feel free to do that. After the divorce is done, of course. Till then, take care and don't stress out more or else the child will have to pay the price. Goodbye, see you in court. What happened? I was in a clinic.
Do you remember what exactly happened at that night after party?
Well, I was talking to you and Andrew the whole night, and then I guess I slept at your place? I don't remember clearly what we were doing that night. Andrew and I must have been too drunk to remember, but you were sober, right? So please, tell me I didn't do anything stupid. I'm ready to apologize to you and Andrew if I acted or said something indecent.
I'm sending you some pictures which were sent to me by Andrew this morning by speed post.
What the hell is this? When did this happen? I don't believe this. These must be morphed images. They can't be real.
We both were drugged by Andrew that night. He made this all happen to frame me and get the inheritance money from alimony.
What the heck? Where is he right now? I want to meet him in person.
He went to a business trip after that party and then sent me this today. He's not telling me his location. We can only meet him in the court now, I guess.
How can he be such a jerk? I can't believe this. My medical license will be terminated if this ever comes to the public. I'll be ruined, Lisa.
I am so sorry, Mark. I never knew Andrew would do something this shameful. I am hopeless now. I don't know what to do.
It's a stressful situation for both of us. But you, please be careful. You have to be in check for you and the baby. We'll find something to get out of this mess.
But how? He has the upper hand here. I wouldn't have any other option left. I will give all the money to him. Maybe this will change his mind.
No, this won't help now. He has no need of you anymore, as he can get the money legally anyway. It's like we served ourselves on a plate for him to devour.
I would kill myself. I'm so sorry. I'm just pathetic. I wish I were dead when I was overdosed in the prom night. Why did you save me? Now I've become a mess of your life also.
Hey, don't say that. You're not a mess or a burden. It's the people who tried to use you for their own greed. You're always the best person I've ever had in my life, okay? We will find a solution. I will talk to him.
Someone rang the bell. It must be my maid.
Just act normally. Don't lose your guard.
I will try. Damn, the door is already open and the pictures are on the table.
Don't let your maid see this. Hurry. Lee, are you there? What happened? Please tell me.
Sorry, I didn't pick up your phone.
Well, what's going on? Don't tell me your maid saw the photos.
I would say we should be glad that she saw the pictures.
What do you mean?
My maid Jenna is not from this country, remember?
Yeah, so what difference does that make? She'll get the citizenship sooner or later. It's a free country.
Exactly. until some criminal case gets filed against her by a countryman.
Yeah, and that'll lead to deportation. But she's a nice girl and she can't even raise her voice properly. But anyways, it isn't relevant to our problem.
It is. Listen, Andrew used this exact fear tactic to take advantage of her. He has been doing this with her for quite a long time behind my back.
What? Are you serious? This guy is such a swine.
Exactly. And the other thing is that Jenna is pregnant of his child. She didn't tell him this, as she also came to know about this recently. In fact, she came today early just to talk to me about this.
What can I say? I guess it's time we put that bastard behind bars.
Without a doubt.
I'm sending you the location. You both need to come here ASAP.
Okay, what is the plan?
The plan's simple. You'll both stay at home until we make Andrew pay. I just shifted here recently, so he won't be able to track my location. I'm taking a leave from the hospital, and don't worry, nobody can access my personal information without authorization.
All right.
Why are you not picking up the phone? Tell me exactly where you are.
What do you want now? It is over for you.
You framed me, you liar. That's not my child.
Why don't you tell this in front of the court when I file a case against you?
All my life, I dedicated to make you happy. The business would have made us rich and could have secured the future of our family, but you ruined my dreams.
You have only done things by thinking of your benefit in mind. That's why you did the shameful thing and the party. You're not gonna come clean after what you have done.
Nobody's gonna take that case seriously. She's just an immigrant. You'll lose. Try it.
Your dad was an Italian refugee, and your mother was the daughter of a German businessman. Am I right?
That doesn't make a difference. My family's lived here, and whatever we did, it only profited this country. We are citizens of this country, and that Jenna does not belong here. Nobody's gonna give a damn about her rights.
It's not just about her, but you're not understanding the gravity of the situation. You're one of the faces of the exploitation, and all the wrong happening in this country, and I caught you red-handed.
So what are you gonna do now? Call a candle march, huh? Just give me that money and I won't put an infidelity charge on you. We can mutually divorce. In doing that, you can keep your and Mark's reputation intact. We should get along in a mutual trust.
A swan like you cannot understand what trust actually means. I have gathered all the evidence against you. Just surrender your assets and hope to get a bail. Otherwise, the state laws will push you in your rightful place, which is prison.
Oh, you won't find any peace after this. I'll make sure you suffer for the rest of your life. The case will only get convoluted after that. You're never going to get out of this.
I won't be able to keep up, but you forgot it's me who was having the $60 million in my bank. My parents also stated to transfer $2 million of it to you after I give birth. I was going to tell you this, but now you're not going to get that as well. You will die on the street with your failing business which you built on my parents' money.
You will pay for this. I'll come back from this mess sooner or later. Then I'll teach a lesson to you, your little lover boy Mark, and that Charlotte.
You exactly know right now you don't hold any ground. And you have better understanding than any of us how powerful money can make a person. So try me. I dare you.
Hello, ma'am. We have arrived in the airport. I hope you're doing fine.
Hey! How's your mom now?
She's smiling and walking like she used to. Thank you so much for helping us. I don't know how I'd be able to pay you.
It's nothing compared to what you did for me. You saved my child's life, also by saving mine.
I just did what was right, ma'am.
My mother taught me that God always values a just person, and Mr. Andrews cared me for my mother's life as well. I do understand your situation. Don't worry. Everything's alright now. Andrew won't be able to do anything now.
Thanks, ma'am. I'll be start working from tomorrow morning.
No, you're not coming back to work as my maid or any other type of employee.
Did I do something wrong, ma'am? Please, I'm sorry. What is this?
Open it and you'll know it.
Cannot believe it. Is it really? But why?
'Cause you deserve better. Now focus on your studies and take care of your mom.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My mother and I are on our way to thank you.
Don't rush. Keep calm. You both just arrived after a long journey.
It's completely fine. This journey was so much comfortable than all the other journey we had to take.
Okay, sweetheart, do as you please.
By the way, how is Dr. Mark? Have you accepted this proposal?
Jenna, don't be naughty.
Sorry now.
Lisa kept on living with Mark, just as she promised till her delivery. Later on, she moved to another city and started her own business, put half of the money in savings for her daughter. After that, she opened a charity program on her daughter's name, with all the other money she had left. Mark and Lisa remained best friends, as they used to be always, while Jenna continued her studies after the abortion, and her mother rebuilt her fast food business. Andrew didn't give bail and is said to be suffering from maniacal attacks, and is still behind bars.